What furniture did you have in your main room? Was there enough room for you to sit around a table and
Yeah,
eat?
we had a table in ours, and a settee and one easy chair, and then me and my brother had got little stools.
So you could actually all just sit.
Yes, and then we'd got a I don't know, it was a sideboard or a dresser. We used to keep the pots and everything in there. The saucepans were under the sink and we had a curtain across it. And then we always had the radio on top of the sideboard.
Well, in our house, you used to go through the door, and then straight in front of you on the back wall there was a big set of drawers. Above that was a mirror, which I think Jean still got that mirror. And then there was a big table, the white top table, and she used to have, like, you know, the green velvety covers they used to sling over the top with tassels on.
Yeah.
You used to sling one of them on.
Velour,
yeah. And then the fireplace, you'd got like a chair by the window, an armchair. Then there was 4 chairs. We got 4 chairs. And then I think there was another armchair the other side of the fireplace. And then she used to have these peg rugs on the floor. So we didn't have a lot of furniture really. And then upstairs on the landing there was my mum's dressing table and their bed. In our room there was the 3/4 bed and the wardrobe and the fireplace. Oh, and an orange box. My mum used to get orange boxes from Binley's and paint them and put a curtain round, so you could have a standing up. You'd go a shelf then in the middle, and so we used to have orange boxes painted up with curtains round for bedside tables.
we'd got a couple of tin trunks.
Where did you keep your tin bath?
It was hanging in the hall.
Ours was
On
hanging
the
in
wall.
the pantry.
I always remember one year for Easter, me and my brother had a new coat each, and we'd been to Sunday school at the Salvation Army. We were walking back through the Woolpack, and my brother had pinched one of my dad's cigarettes and a match, and he lit this cigarette up, and I said, "Gerald, my granny's coming up the yard." And he put the cigarette in his pocket, still alive. And my granny caught up with her. She said, "What's the matter, Gerald?" And he was, you know. And I said, "Nothing, Granny, just played up all through Sunday school. Oh, well, get home now then for your dinner." His bloody coat was smoking. Oh. But did he have a wallop? Well, because he burnt a hole about that big in his coat.
Oh, my mum used to do all her own knitting. She used to knit all my dad's socks, our cardigans, and things like that. And I can remember having to go to school when we were around, not the infant school,
The junior,
the
next
junior
to it.
school. I used to have a gym slip on, a jumper that I hated that gave me the itches because it were wool. I'm allergic to wool, by the way. I used to have a woolly jumper, woolly socks that were used to come up, lads' socks we used to call them. Used to have to wear lads' socks, woolly jumper. I used to have my hair one side with a ribbon stuck in it. I hated it, and it used to come off when I used to get to school.
Did your mum's work?
Well, my mum, not when we were little, but when I was about 9, I think, she used to work at the Riedel cleaning.
My mum worked across the road from where we lived.
No, I'd be younger than that.
At
Cause when she had her jeans
the Denham and Algraves, the hat factory. She was on the, you know, when the army were in the desert, them hard round.
Yeah.
Mum used to make them.
Oh, right, okay.
During the war, any woman that worked at the hat factory that got children, the children went up into the canteen for their dinner.
Oh, that was nice.
Yeah. Not very appetising, but
It was food.
it was food. But if you had bread and jam, if you had jam, you didn't have butter, did you?
No. I can
And if you
remember,
had butter, jam, you didn't get butter, and vice versa.
and I can remember us having lard on our toast, bread and lard for tea.
Yeah.
Oh, and me.
And if we had a bit of meat with a bit of fat on it, and you used to get a bit of dripping, that was your tea.
Yeah.
Bread and dripping for
Yeah,
your tea.
we always used to have dripping on a Sunday, didn't we?
You used to have dried eggs
Ah,
for breakfast.
we didn't because we got the
Um,
chucks.
Or bread and milk. Mum used to slice the bread up, cut it into chunks, put sugar on it, boil some milk up, and you used to have that for your breakfast.
Yeah.
I used to like it, that. It was nice. And we never went short of anything really, because we had eggs and vegetables and fruit off my grandma at Twycross. So we never really went short of anything.
We didn't. I mean, if we went up, when the schools were on holiday, we'd pack sandwiches and a bottle of water, wouldn't we, and go up the outwoods
Oh yeah.
all day long.
We lived up the Outwoods. They used to have a big tree up there called the Devil's Cave.
Yeah.
I think they've chopped it down now.
But the roots used to come out of the ground, but the kids have
Burrow.
scraped it all out, haven't
It
they?
used to be lovely. And then there used to be the golf course, hadn't there?
Yeah, and the bluebell wood.
And Bluebell Wood.
And we used to go down 24 acres, 7 oak trees,
Yeah, yeah,
down by Merryville
yeah.
Estate.
Yeah.
We used to go down there playing.
Yeah.
Because I remember we had a challenge once, didn't we, the girls against the lads, who could get up the tree the quickest. And I think I won, didn't I? But I couldn't bloody get down.
Oh, and I can remember as well. We down the walk, where they're going down to Manchester, down
Church
Church
Walk.
Walk. They used to have bushes and trees, and they used to have like a little tree house. We used to call it tree house, and we
Treehouse.
used to go in there
Yeah.
and shout to everybody. Went, and they used to look, wondering where we were coming from. We were in the bushes in.